Once upon a time, there lived a very intelligent and far-sighted king. He understood a profound truth. A country is not made strong merely by its army or its wealth, but by the character of its people, their courage, their hard work, and their will to overcome problems. One day, he came up with a brilliant idea to teach his sons, the future rulers, a special lesson about life. Early in the morning, the king called his soldiers and gave them a strange order. Take a huge stone and place it right in the middle of the main road. I want to see how people deal with it. Following the order, the soldiers placed a massive boulder in the center of the road and left. The king then took his sons to a high tower nearby, hiding there to watch everything clearly. First, some of the king's wealthy courtiers and merchants came along. They were riding in grand chariots, surrounded by servants. When they reached the big rock, their path was blocked. Immediately, they became angry. They shouted, "What kind of king is this? He cannot even keep the roads clean." They cursed the administration and complained loudly, but not a single one of them stepped down to move the rock. They simply drove around it and went on their way. Later, a group of monks passed by. Seeing the rock, they stopped and whispered, "This must be a sign from God. Perhaps he is testing us." They prayed for a moment, walked around the rock, and continued their journey with a smile, leaving the obstacle exactly where it was. Next came a brave warrior, the king's most loyal knight. He saw the rock and thought, this could be dangerous. However, instead of moving it, he rode off quickly to inform the king, believing he had done his duty by simply reporting it. As the sun began to set and evening fell, a simple farmer came down the road. He was exhausted after working in the fields all day, his clothes drenched in sweat, carrying a heavy load on his back. When he saw the boulder, he stopped. He took a deep breath and thought, if I don't move this, someone could get hurt in the dark tomorrow. The king cannot be everywhere. We also have our responsibilities. Putting his heavy load aside, the farmer approached the rock. Using both hands and every bit of his remaining strength, he began to push. His muscles trembled and his breath grew heavy, but he did not give up. After a great struggle, he finally managed to roll the heavy stone off the road. As he went back to pick up his load, he noticed something strange. In the spot where the rock had been sitting lay a leather purse. He picked it up and opened it. Was filled with shining gold coins. The farmer was astonished. Just then, the king and his sons stepped out from the tower and approached him. The king smiled warmly at the farmer and said, "These gold coins belong to you. You are the only one who understood your responsibility and took action to remove the obstacle." Then the king turned to his sons and shared the lesson he wanted them to learn. Remember this, the obstacles in life do not come to block our way. They are the very things that build our real path. While others complain, those who face challenges head-on are the ones who find the true treasure.